Hello, welcome to my channel, Crafty Vet. Today I'm going to be making the 7th card in the Color Cube series. We drew number 145, which is dark brown, tawny brown, taupe, charcoal, and black. And it's hard distinguishing between the browns and the charcoal and the black, but I think I succeeded. So what I did was, because I'm going to make tea bag folding. I took this card from my stash, got this a while back from Michael's, and I colored it. I cut out 8 squares, and these are like 3 3/4, I believe. I have a die, a tea folding die that does this, but you can easily do this yourself. All you're going to do is take the square, fold it in half, turn it one turn, fold it in half again, and then go corner to corner, and on the other side, corner to corner. And when you do that, it'll automatically kind of push itself down so that you get a triangle. And then what you're going to do is, don't go up. Initially, I went up, but what you want to do is fold this in toward the center and just fold it so that it's like you get a little tail that's hanging down, and that's going to be the design. And you do want to furnish this really well. I'm using, this is 65 pound card stock. I wouldn't use anything heavier than that. You could actually do this with copy paper. It would be fine, because this, I realize, I'll show you another one that I did with a lightweight paper, and it's not as bulky. So once you have this, so you'll have your triangle, and then you'll have your little tails going down like that. So I've already done the rest of them, but what I did was I took this paper right here and walnut stain, and I just colored it. Just went over all of it, and so you get kind of highs and lows in the color to pull out all the browns. And this looks more like charcoal to me now that it's covered with the brown. So, all right, let me get that out the way. And so I've already did 6 of them. What I also did was, you can leave these up. So when you put this in, all you're going to do is, you have the point facing in, and you're just, let me make sure I do this right. Yeah, point facing in, and you're just going to slide it in, and it will slide so that this part right here will go right under that part. And so, almost like a puzzle piece. And you'll have that. Oops, too far down, like that. I decided to go ahead and glue the rest of them down, because it was looking, because I'm going to be milling it, it was looking a little bulky. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of glue. That's a lot. And I'm just going to spread it. Matter of fact, let me just do it like this. Because I don't want that to go down too far. And just get it in there and lay it down. I also, like I said, I didn't want it to be bulky, so I put glue on this side too, so that it will lay flat. And like that. I think I did this on the wrong side, but it'll be fine. And I also glued it flat in here too, just so that it won't be so bulky and it won't pop up. But the other one I did not glue it down. And that's all you do. Hold it till it catches. And you would do that all the way around. And then I'll also do this one. Tea bag folding is It's fun, and it gives totally different design. They have square, oval, circle, and I think it's a hexagon one. So with the last one, oh, did I do that? I sure did. I did that too soon. Whew, glad I caught it. Doing the same thing, but this one will go, no, I think I did this one wrong, because that should not be standing that way. Okay, let me see. Oh, don't mess up. I think I made a mistake, because I think this is supposed to go, I think I did it differently before. Well, because this should lay right. Okay, now it is. Now it is. It's like, because you shouldn't, it should, see, this is what I'm concerned about. This piece right here looks like it's not laying right. It really is not hard. I'm making it harder than what it is. Yeah. But it should just, yeah, this is crafting. It should all line up together. There we go. I think because I really manipulated this paper a lot. Put it right here. Okay, that's better because all of it should line up, and that wasn't lining up. So that was on me, trying to get it done too fast. But I've had these dies, I want to say 5 years, and I never used them because I never had enough time. But then when I actually used it, I realized it doesn't take a lot of time at all. Goes pretty quickly. So I will be using these dies or making my own patterns too, because you can just use your own pattern paper to make a pattern. I also have stamps that go with it. I have some Christmas stamps that go with it that I will definitely be trying out. And so then I'm going to put this last one is going to go here. So I'll put that right there. I'm smoothing it out so that it doesn't get bulky. It's a lot of bulk in this. So just lay that one there, and it will go right behind there. And then we're gluing everything down. Glue that part down, and this other part will go down also. Hold up, get it down, get it down. Doesn't look right. Because you're going to go here, and so that's not looking as straight as I want it to. That needs to go over. It should be straight. All right, let me see what's going on here, because that is not the way I want it to be. Let's pull that up real quick. Okay, there. And we go here, and we go here. Not sure why it's not lining up right. So we don't like it that way. Let's try it this way. See if that's the issue. Seems like that's the same thing I just did, but okay, nope. That should go under that one, and then this one should, if it's not even, it won't. They should be even. Come on. Doesn't like it. We're gonna go here. Here. That fold is correct. This fold is a little off. It's user error, I'm sure. Because that should go right there is how I folded it. But now we have a little gap. But we'll cover that up. And it has to be like that because it needs to line up. Okay. And then you're just going to put glue there. Don't want to go down past the top. There. And here. Okay. And then let that sit for, oh, I didn't do you. And I did you. Okay. Okay. And that's it. Okay. I'm gonna put that aside for a minute. Okay. For my card base, I have an 8x8. Oh. I have an 8x8 card blank, and I embossed this with a folder, and this is an A4 folder, so it's huge, but the design on the folder matched this design perfectly. So that's why I used that one. But yeah, I got this on Amazon, and I believe it was $12.99. All you had to do is to search on A4 embossing folders, and quite a few of them will pop up. And that is the cheapest price I've been able to find a big embossing folder. Now I do use the Brera. I have my Geminis. I got the Gemini Go, Gemini, the large Gemini Pro, and the Gemini 2, which I I had this part up and it went through. But this machine right here, and I know it's kind of hard to see, but it is like the Gina K intricate cut. It does everything that it does. I'm pretty surprised. The way I found it was I was looking for the Gina K intricate was sold out, and my Big Shot died. Well, the handle broke, and you can't find a replacement for the handle. But you see, it has the same things as the intricate, but this cuts an A4 size paper, and you know you can adjust the tighten or loosen according to what you're doing, so you don't need to do shims and stuff. Okay, back to the card. But so I'm really curious why which one was first. I think the Bria was first, but I don't know. You know, It'll be like how it was with Tim Holtz and his stamping platform. And then they, you know, they sold it in court. Okay, back to this. I have now, have that on there. So I have this paper from my stash. I'm going to put that right there. And see, also bringing out all the different browns. This video is longer than I thought it was going to be. Sorry about that. Because I didn't plan to spend that much time on the actual tea folding. But, c'est la vie? Okay. And there, right there. Oh. Let me get a wipe, because this spills, looks like it's gonna ooze. And I don't want it to be shiny, so there. Perfecto. So now I have 2 squares that are about 4.25. I'm gonna do one this way and one going like this. Yeah. So let's glue that down. Got glue on there. I'm just going to put that in the center as best I can by eyeballing it. Okay. A little oozing. Okay. And this one we will do with a 1/4 turn. Oh, probably, yeah, that's fine. Put that in the center of there. And there. Okay. Now I'm gonna put that like that. Right. Now, let's see. This is going to hit, yeah, okay. Right? Make sure, gotta make sure. And I want this to go like this, or like this. And yeah, so it's gonna hit all of them. So, and those two. Whoop, too much. Demasiado. Just kind of smooth that all out. This glue is awesome. I mean, it's a little messy, but you know, I would prefer to be able to put it in a different bottle, but it's what it is. So I'm going to go this way. Doesn't matter really, they're all the same. Excuse me. Stand up because I can't see it. Don't like that turn. Just because it doesn't seem like it's lining up the way I want it to. It's just like when you cut a square sheet of paper and you're like, I know it's square, but this side looks different. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. That's just going to be the way it is. Okay. And the background, the black in the background gives it a nice border. Now, should I glue down? Do I want to glue down the rest of it? Like in here? No, I think I'll leave it. I'm going to put a gem in the middle. Sorry for the noise. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, got these from Scrapbooking Made Simple. She had a ridiculous deal. It was buy one, get 9 free. So I have a ton of gems. They're all different. So I think it was, yeah, buy one, get 9 free. And, oh, I hope I don't have to, I might have to use hot glue on here. I was just thinking that it might not stay. 1 second, let me grab my glue gun. Just in case, just in case. Move it out the way. Might not need it, but just in case. So now, I'm wondering if I should put some gems around it. Let's see what I have. Okay. I think that does it. Yeah, I like that. And I am going to put a little glue on this. I think it will set eventually, but it doesn't hurt to have a little extra help. Yeah. There's my card. Sorry for the long video, but there are, let's see, we have all the browns, the charcoal, and the black. And black right there too. All right. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.